Ben Watkins, who created this show, is really, really invested in celebrating all types of community and having our camera community, our film community reflect real life. So to have female directors, I it's about time, I say, and I'm thrilled to have them.
Hi, Eloise.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine, and you?
Good, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you and to talk about this character, Shannon. And what was about her that got your attention when you read the script?
Well, the first thing that caught my attention when I read the script was how sublime the writing was, just across the board. Ben Watkins, who created the show, and the rest of the writing team wrote such complex, such authentic, and such heartful characters that it's a joy to embody them. And Shannon in particular, I love that they allowed her to be more than a victim. They allowed her to be a real person, and I think that gives the story very real stakes. Because the audience is invested in Shannon and in her journey. For me, I love playing women on screen who are as complex as women are off screen. I think it's really important to have that reflected in our entertainment and TV and movies. And so, having her both be vulnerable and also incredibly strong was, and a 3D person was really important to me.
That's great. You have some, I don't want to spoil too much, but some interactions with Ryan Eggold. How was like work with him, and how did did you guys create that dynamic on set?
Ryan is a spectacular actor, as you can see in the series. He's so good, and he's also a tremendously good person. So I was really lucky that for how intense it was on screen, there was so much love and support off screen, and he is creative. I trust him implicitly, and the amount of intimacy that we had together was really a lot, because a lot of the scenes, though they're rooted in fear and violence, they were incredibly vulnerable, and so we developed a real trust between us. And so we were just able to, once the camera started going, just jump right in and play together in a really sort of bizarre but wonderful way.
Is there any like episodes or any moments throughout the season that you like the most about Shannon?
Oh,
I know it's sometimes a hard question, but
I love the beginning when you get to see Shannon as the 3D person that she is out in the world. The sort of hopes and dreams that she holds, and her love of art, like all of that. I loved those scenes. And Nzinga Stewart, who directed the first two episodes, did such a beautiful job of allowing those scenes to breathe and having the date scene play out over a fairly long scene, and getting to know these characters before they get into this really horrific situation. Those are some of my favorite moments.
Yeah, you mentioned Zinga, the female director, and now you have another episode was a female director as well. How's important for you to be in a project that celebrates also women behind the cameras?
It's the best. Unfortunately, Hollywood has a real representation issue when it comes to women behind the camera. Female writers, female camera operators, and female directors. And so, Ben Watkins, who created this show, is really, really invested in celebrating all types of community and having our camera community, our film community reflect real life. So to have female directors, it's about time, I say, and I'm thrilled to have them.
I agree with you. So, Eloise, I just want to thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to meet you. A lot of success. And I
Thank you
hope
so
everybody
much.
liked it.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
If you like to support or continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos.